welcome to the class. Today, we will continue to talk about the primitive colored pottery.
Hello everyone. Hi, Tianqi. Pottery is an object created by human beings through wisdom that never existed in nature. It is an important milestone in the history of human civilization. When people began to paint on pottery and the emergence of painted pottery, it was a breakthrough for mankind.
As we all know, Chinese painted pottery can be divided into several different periods. Do you know the painted pottery in the late Banpo culture?
Pottery found at the Banpo area near present-day Xi'an often contained yin and yang decorations, or positive and negative markings. Not only does it possess a strong decorative effect, but it also conveys the concept of the opposites, which attract, interact, and exist because of the other.
What dynasty was Banpo area near Xi'an where people lived?
The Banpo area was where the ancient Zhou people once dwelt, and the originating area of the concept of yin and yang. Therefore, it should be no mere coincidence that such designs found their way onto pottery.
What are the characteristics of the colored pottery patterns of the Banpo area?
At the time, colored pottery spinning wheels used for textiles also contained many S-shaped lines, dividing its round surface into halves. They seem to be revolving concentrically, which is really the basic concept of yin-yang. Such a movement can represent the heaven and earth, the sun and the moon, man and woman, and everything else in the universe, as opposites balance and constantly interact with one another.
Compared with the colored pottery of the Banpo area, what characteristics do you think of the patterns of colored pottery in late Neolithic age?
The design patterns on colored pottery of the late Neolithic age are the earliest cases of large-scale creation of geometric patterns in Chinese history. As a message carrier, they revealed to us the richness of early Chinese culture, including social order and discipline, which should have begun to develop at the same time.
What is the development law of the pattern of colored pottery in this period?
As an art form, they laid the cornerstone for decorative patterns to be used in a wide range of media and applications. Many ways of creating decorative patterns were all fully realized during this time, such as band patterns consisting of with two combined units, or uniformly placed repeating patterns with four combined units, rules of symmetry, balance and contrast, and change within harmony, the ways to create individual motifs and fitting designs within particular shapes, the proper use of points, lines, shapes, and areas of black, white, and gray, and so on. This time period can be considered a peak of development in the history of Chinese decorative pattern design.
Thank you, Professor Qiu. I'm very glad to learn a lot from your sharing.
You're welcome. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.